Michael Peters from the Clearwater Lodge, here to talk to you a little bit about dry fly fishing. One of the obvious techniques that we use here on this kind of flat, clear water here on Hat Creek is what we call the skate and drop technique. The reason why we use it, number one, is it'll give us pinpoint accuracy as long as we can cast above and beyond our rising fish. Number two, it allows us to be able to pick up the small little fly after we waked it. We can see the fly. And number three, it's going to give us a fly first presentation to our rising trout. Let me show you what it looks like. Little line out here. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to cast across and downstream subtly. As soon as the fly lands, I lift my rod tip upstream, and a substantial little pull that kind of pulls the leader above the fly, and now the fly is going downstream to hopefully the rising fish with a fly first presentation. We also, I'm going to show you one more time, we also want to make sure that after we make this maneuver that we try to lift the leader up so we don't drown the fly. So we cast, try to pull the leader up. That doesn't drown the little fly. And then as we drop the rod tip down, all right, we can kind of milk our float downstream. Let me show it to you one more time. Skate, lift upstream, pull the fly to the desired target, follow it down. The longer you skate the fly upstream, the longer your float's going to be. So I'm really lifting my rod tip and position the line upstream. And you can see that I'm getting about a 10, maybe a 12 or more foot float by just dropping my rod tip and following the fly down in there. Deadly technique. Another advantage of the technique is sometimes the wind might catch our fly. And so we have a less than desirable cast. It can be fixed real quickly by pulling the fly, position the leader above it again, and getting that pinpoint accuracy. The objective is, again, if there's a fish rising right where my fly is going, I'm in perfect position, again, to get the pinpoint accuracy and the float over my targeted fish. I'll show it again. He's right in that dark weed area. So I cast above and beyond, quickly skate, pull the leader up, drop and follow. Nice fly first presentation. Real handy tool to use while we're here on Hat Creek. The fish start to rise, position yourself above them. Cast beyond and above them, slide the fly over to the lane that'll take the dry fly right to them, lead them by about 5, 8 feet. Sometimes you can pick them off one at a time by using this technique. Very valuable.